Hello, and welcome to Cooking with RG. Today, we're going to do a very simple recipe, a tomato sandwich. Some people will make this overcomplicated and do all kinds of crazy things. You can do it however you like, but today I will show you a real basic recipe and then you can adapt it any way you want after that. So let's get started. Here's what we need. We need a tomato. We will need 2 slices of bread, mayonnaise, I prefer Duke's, salt, and pepper. First thing to get started is to take your tomato and make sure it's washed real well. I've already washed this one. Then you want to core it. I'm going to use this big old knife. And there we go. A tomato sandwich is basically just slices of tomato on bread with mayonnaise and salt and pepper. Some people like to cut the tomatoes fairly thin, some like them thicker. I'm going to go somewhere in the middle. I cut off this first one, and that's kind of a snack. And that will leave you with a mostly full tomato after that. And then I'm going to put 2 slices of tomato on mine, of a fairly moderate size. What the heck, let's do 3. So what I do is I save the top and the bottoms, and I use them in recipes or cut them up for a salad. So now we have our 3 slices of tomato. Next thing to do is to prep the sandwich. Very straightforward, simple. You put mayonnaise on the bread. I like to use this honey wheat. Some would swear you can only use white to be really traditional. I say use whatever bread you would like, but keep the sandwich fairly simple otherwise. Like I say, I like Duke's mayonnaise, and I like enough mayonnaise to coat the bread, but not so much that it's gloppy. Nothing complicated here, just coat the bread with the mayonnaise. That looks pretty good for slice 1. And there we go, slice 2. So the next thing to do is assemble your sandwich. Like I said, this is not a complicated recipe. So now, just assemble your sandwich by putting your slices of tomato on the bread. Last thing to do, I just put a little bit of salt. Fresh ground pepper would be best. You can use whatever pepper you have. Next thing to do, just put the top piece of bread on. And there you go. One last step you can do is to cut the sandwich in half. And there you go. A very basic, simple tomato sandwich Perfect for these middle and late summer days when you have an overabundance of tomatoes. So let's give it a try. Can't beat this in the summer. So there you have it. A simple, basic tomato sandwich. Nothing complicated, but very southern. Please like this video, and also click the subscribe button. If you click the little bell, you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. Thank you for joining me today on this very simple but delicious recipe, tomato sandwich.